In the next few minutes, you'll uncover strategies that could dramatically reduce your grocery bills and dining expenses without sacrificing the quality of your meals. By the end of this session, you'll feel empowered to make smarter choices that save hundreds or even thousands of dollars annually. Imagine using those savings to pay down debt, build a dream vacation fund, or invest in your future. Stick with me because these tips aren't just about spending less, they're about living better. Got a question while you're watching? Feel free to share it in the comments, and let's make sure no problem goes unsolved. Why food costs are so high? Let's start by understanding the problem. The average American household spends nearly 10% of their income on food, according to the USDA. Rising inflation, supply chain disruptions, and increased demand for convenience foods have made groceries and dining out more expensive than ever. Companies like Amazon Fresh, Walmart, and Instacart have stepped in to offer convenience, but are they really helping you save? Here's a thought. What if we could cut that spending by 20 to 30% with just a few tweaks? Let's dive into how you can do it. A. Step 1. Master meal planning. Meal planning is your secret weapon. It sounds simple, but it's powerful. Every Sunday, spend 20 minutes planning your meals for the week. Focus on recipes that share common ingredients. Think chicken stir-fry one night and chicken tacos the next. This reduces waste and saves time. Example, bought a rotisserie chicken from Costco for $6? Use the meat for tacos, salads, and sandwiches. Then boil the bones for homemade chicken broth. One purchase, multiple meals. Practical suggestion, pick one day this week to plan your meals. Write down your favorite dishes and create a shopping list before heading to the store. B. Step 2. Shop smarter. Shopping without a strategy is like driving without a GPS. You'll end up lost and over budget. Follow these tips. 1. Stick to your list. Write it, follow it, love it. Impulse purchases are the silent killer of your budget. 2. Compare prices. Apps like Flip or Grocery IQ show you where to find the best deals. 3. Go generic. Store brands are often made in the same facilities as name brands. Why pay for the label? 4. Shop seasonal. Fresh strawberries in winter might cost you $6, but in summer, half the price. Here's a question for you. What's one item you always buy brand name? Could you switch to a store brand this week? And C. Step 3. Avoid food waste. Americans throw away nearly 30 to 40% of their food. That's like tossing $1,500 in the trash every year. Here's how to fight back. 1. Organize your fridge. Keep perishables at eye level to avoid forgetting them. 2. Use leftovers creatively. Transform last night's pasta into today's casserole. 3. Freeze it. Bread, cheese, and cooked meals freeze beautifully. Stock up during sales, then freeze for later. Practical suggestion. This week, identify one food item you waste regularly. Find a way to repurpose it into a new dish or store it for future use. D. Step 4. Eat out strategically. Dining out is fun, but it's also one of the easiest ways to overspend. Instead of cutting it out completely, let's make smarter choices. 1. Lunch specials. Many restaurants offer the same meals at lower prices during lunch hours. 2. Skip drinks and desserts. A $10 cocktail or $8 slice of cake can quickly double your bill. 3. Use rewards programs. Apps like Dosh or restaurant loyalty programs offer cashback or discounts. Imagine this. You skip one restaurant dessert each week. That's $400 saved annually. What could you do with that money? E. Step 5. Leverage technology apps and tools can be your best friend when it comes to saving. Here are some that Americans love. 1. Ibotta. Earn cashback on everyday purchases. 2. Rakuten offers rebates for online grocery orders. 3. Too Good to Go. Saves you money on restaurant leftovers that would otherwise go to waste. Action step. Download one of these apps today and start tracking your savings. F. Sticks. Grow your own food. Even a small garden can save you hundreds. Fresh herbs like basil or parsley often cost $3 per bunch at the store, but you can grow them at home for pennies. If you're short on space, use window boxes or pots for plants like tomatoes, lettuce, and peppers. Here's something interesting. A study by the National Gardening Association found that the average U.S. gardener spends $70 annually, but yields $600 worth of produce. That's a 700% return on investment. Snark conclusion. Your next steps. Saving money on food doesn't have to be hard. It's about making small, intentional changes that add up over time. Here's a quick recap. 1. Plan your meals. 2. Shop smarter. 3. Reduce food waste. 4. Dine out wisely. 5. Use technology to your advantage. 6. Grow your own food. Each tip is easy to start, and the results can be life-changing. So here's a challenge. Pick one of these strategies to try this week. Let me know in the comments which one you chose and how it worked for you. I can't wait to hear your success stories. Remember, saving money on food isn't just about cutting costs. It's about creating a lifestyle that aligns with your goals and values. With every dollar saved, you're building a future that's financially secure and full of possibilities. Thank you for spending this time with me. You've just taken the first step toward transforming your financial future, one meal at a time. See you in the comments.